All right, so I'll go over here and make sure that I am live. So it looks like I am. Okay, so let me turn my volume down. All right, so we're good to go. And I believe, and I'm using an outside video streamer. It's called StreamYard. So I'm going to have to look, whoops, here on Facebook. I'm trying to move this tab over there. Because if I look on StreamYard, I can't see who's saying what. Let me get some more chapstick. All right. Let me see if this will. Hold on, type it in. Make sure that that shows. Yeah, so you will see I have put on there, if you are wanting an assisting frequency, to say raise me up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and as you come on, say hello, let me know who's here, because I want to make sure that I'm seeing any comments, because it shows some people are watching, and I want to make sure that I am fully able to see any comments that show up. So I'll go ahead and get started with, there was 4 other names from my posting I had made in other places, because I told everybody to come here today. This is where I would share the assisting frequency. So like I said, I've posted, if you would like an assisting frequency, you simply need to comment, raise me up, and that gives me energetic permission to tune into your field and see what assistance is wanting to work with you. So what my plan is today is to share assisting frequencies from just the flower essence category of the large book of the Anahata Codes. And the reason I honed down the flower essences, because there are many times we don't realize we are in need of assistance, or we know we do, but we don't quite know what it is we need. And the flower essences, if you've never heard of them, they normally, I meant to bring one in here. You typically will find it in just like a glass bottle. It has like a dropper type lid, and they're liquid. They're like a tincture, and it is the essence of whatever that flower is. And you'd be amazed at the powerful components and aspects that can help you heal so many different things. A lot of emotions, because emotions are what leads to the physical. And also your energy. If you can deal with things that are in your energy field and your emotions, they don't have time to get to the physical, because once they're in the physical, it's much harder to then address them and get them balanced and removed. So this is where the flower essence frequencies can help us on levels maybe that we aren't aware we're in need of. So I see some people are popping on here. So I said, as you come in, let me know who's here. Say hi. I always like to know who's present. And plus two, I said I want to make sure I'm seeing any comments, because so often Facebook doesn't let me see comments. So I'm just going to also look it up on my phone to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I'm not seeing anything here. So if I don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just I can't see it. So Yes, there's nothing showing there. Alrighty, so like I said, if you would like an assisting frequency flower essence, simply comment raise me up, and I've typed that in the comments there. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 4 people who had requested on one of my other posts that I shared, and I said I would do your codes live during today's video. So the first one is going to be for Joanne Sanchez. And so basically, my asking is what assisting or what flower essence am I most in need of today? And so that is my intention I'm setting. So I'm not going to repeat that for every person. I've already set that. That's the question. So it's already picked up on that energy. So now I'm just going to tap into the codes. So the frequency that Joanne is most in need of. So when we get into the book of codes, there is rows 12 through 113. So I'm going to have all these vast array of frequencies to tap into for assistance. So I'm getting 77 for her, and it's olive. So now, if you're unfamiliar with the codes, let me just do a quick little introduction. The codes typically are a big book of codes. So you have rows A, B, and C, and then underneath there's 8 categories. But then when you open them, then there could be, maybe 10 options up to 200 options. And the verbiage is the assisting frequency. The code is the numbers. So some people get a little confused about that. Do a quick, when we do an install, you want to put your left palm up. You want it to face the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are, and you can just rest it on your leg or on the table. And your right hand's going to go over your heart Taurus, because this is where we're installing. Your left palm is the receiving hand, receiving the energies, the frequencies. The right hand is installing it into your heart, Taurus, the Merkaba. So when we go to install, I'll say assume the position. So it's going to be left palm up, right hand over your heart. I will repeat the number sequence 7 times. Now, if I were to make a mistake, I have to start all over. So patience with me. Once we have repeated it 7 times, then we take the left palm and put it over the right. And we breathe in those infinite possibilities that this is going to present. Take that nice deep breath in, and I'll say it is so, and it is installed. And once we're finished, I'll share some other ways that you can further reinforce the installment. But once it's installed, it's there. You don't have to repeat the number like some of the other modalities out there that work with codes. So now that we have established which essence has come up for Joanne, it's going to be olive. So then you have to go do your research. So I'm going to open up a tab, and I'm going to research olive flower essence. Okay. So this is where we go in and get a little bit of understanding of what it means for you personally. So the first thing off the bat, it says the olive flower essence is for when you feel exhausted, even though you have rested, for when you have abused your body and would like to regain your vitality, to help access your energy reserves when you are flagging and are not able to rest. Let's see if there's more in here. So kind of some questions you can ask. Have you had an illness that has left you feeling exhausted? Are you feeling weak and shaky for no apparent reason? And do you have fluctuations in your energy levels? So olive tree teaches us that however old and tired we are, however much grief and hardships we have in our lives, we can find the energy to send out new growth and new shoots, and even more fruitful than ever before. All we need to remember is to dig deep and remember the joy and energy that spring unwillingly or unfailingly brings. As a flower essence, olive is very useful to use after a long, hard winter or after illness to bring a spring back into our steps. It reminds us that however old and decrepit we feel, we can always find the energy for growth and fruitfulness from somewhere. It is a great energizing remedy to take after long illness or at the end of winter when the sap starts to rise again. For all the growth and excitement we feel, but are unsure how we are possibly going to get things done. For those gray, sludgy days, for recuperation and revival, learn from this magnificent being and remember to keep on keeping on. So I think in general, that's a very beneficial code for all of us with what's going on in the collective. So anyone that's popping in, I've seen Narenders and I know you've been here before. I think you pronounce your name Ki or Kai. I think it was Kai, maybe. You can let me know if I say it wrong. I don't want to botch your name. But anyone who's watching and would like a frequency, you need to comment, raise me up, and that gives me energetic permission to do a code for you. So let me add these to the list here. All right, and let me type. And I'm going to type your all's name where I start. I meant to type it before I started giving the verbiage. That way it's easier to come back into the video to rewatch it. Code. Oops. All right. All right. Sounds good. Kai. All right. And with any of these frequencies, if it's something you're just like, holy moly, I could use that, you can install it. So all you'll need to do is just assume the position and say, I choose to install. You can just say that to yourself, but I'm going to direct it to the particular person's name. Or does it want me? No, it doesn't want me to say we to be installed for everybody because there'll be some people that maybe they're not in need of it. Alrighty. So we're going to assume the position. If you would like to receive this, just simply tune into yourself and say that yes, you would like to receive this. So I ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. Joanne Sanchez aligns with the olive flower essence. Hold on, let me get back over to my screen. I meant to write it down. Sorry. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. 8329-4827-366-7148-839. Now left palm over your right. Breathe in those infinite possibilities. It is so. And if you're new to me, I yawn when I clear. Sometimes you'll see I'll go like this. I get air comes up, different things of way energy clears and processes for me. So if it looks like I'm crying and my eyes watering, I'm not crying. It's just simply, it's another release for me. And most of who's here know who I am, but I know I should have said in the beginning, even though it's on my page, that I'm Sarah Otis and Healing Hands Holistic Therapies. Just want to reiterate, I am not a medical doctor, a counselor. I cannot prescribe, diagnose, or anything on those lines. That you are simply here. This is for entertainment purposes only. It is your free will choice to be here and receive these assisting frequencies, and it cancels out any liability that for your choice to come and receive and be present during this entertainment. what you do with these codes is on your own, and I cannot be held liable for that. So let me just write this one down so I can keep up with these. So because that was a long one, and I did pretty good not to get messed up, because sometimes when there's a lot of numbers, I get a little dyslexic with them. All right. So the next one is Nancy Goosley. All right. And so Dottie, if you're still here, if you want one, you'll need to say, raise me up. All right. So this one is for Nancy Goosley. I'll type her name here. All right. So once again, remember I said I'm not going to say the whole verbiage. I'm just going to tune straight in, since I've already said the asking. So for Nancy, let's see. I'm getting 14 for Nancy, which is aloe vera. Which aloe vera as a substance is very good for so many different things. It can help your stomach. I think it's even what is it, antimicrobial and antibacterial, so be beneficial for things that are going right now too. So she's kind of just a little short description next to it, which I'll go read more. So it's talking about patience and surrender, soothes fire with water. Soothes access fire with water. That doesn't really make sense. So let me go over here and do my my research. So sometimes it'll start to bring it up and now it won't. Okay, there it is. So it says aloe cultivates patience and surrender to the healing process, especially during a healing crisis. It is excellent if you feel resistance to allowing things to surface, helping you feel supported from within. That's pretty amazing, especially with, like I say, what's going on. That was the whole reason why I'm being called to do these as a gift to everyone, to really help empower you all to take care of yourselves. Let me see what else it might want to share. So yeah, it says it's excellent if you feel resistance to allowing things to surface, helping you to feel supported from within. It cultivates patience and surrender to the healing process, getting in touch with the underlying joy of an apparent healing crisis, allowing old memories or hurts to surface and be felt without judging yourself for the situation. Helps you to view the experience as a perfect part of the greater picture of the healing of the total being. The key quality is feeling supported from within ourselves. Patterns of imbalance are that impatience with the healing process, resistant to allowing anything you have stuffed or repressed to come up, perceiving a healing crisis as unfair or ugly. So yes, what's going on in the collective is bringing everyone's shadow aspects up, because this is, even though it looks like this is a horrible thing that's going on, it's actually a very amazing thing that we are so utterly gifted and blessed to be part of, be a living being in this time, that this is something that's been building for eons, and for us to be able to be here, be witness to it and see it happen, it's pretty amazing. And so it's time for us to heal ourselves fully from within ourselves, and to quit allowing our old shadow aspects and old hurts to drive our lives and keep us from actually living a very empowered life and being and doing what we're here to do and to share our passions with others. So I think many of you all would benefit and enjoy this. So like I say, any of you all can receive this. But I just want to copy over and I'll go back and correct Joanne's in a minute. So, and Joanne, I just finished yours a little bit ago at the beginning. Let's see. This is where I need a virtual assistant. Gonna be typing in for me. And afterwards, I'll go back in and edit each comment to add your codes because that's just going to take more time because I don't want everyone to have to sit and wait. Alrighty, so let's get this installed. So assume the position. I ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. Nancy aligns with aloe vera flower essence. 152932683. 152932683. And I messed up. All right. I ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. Nancy Goosley aligns with aloe vera flower essence. 152932683. 152932683. 152932683. 152932683. 152932683. 152932683. 152932683. Left palm over your right. Breathe in those infinite possibilities. It is so. That one. I'm picking up all this interference because many times it's can be myself or can be people that are watching or will watch in the future, any resistance that they have to allow that assistance in. So let me just kind of clear this. So a lot of times if you hear, if my voice changes or it becomes like I can't get a voice out, or I get choked up or I need to repeat, I'm typically picking up on someone's energies that are in resistance to what it's going to bring. So, all right. Make sure nothing else I've missed. Okay. So hello to any new people that are popping in. And if you're wanting a assisting frequency, if you will comment, raise me up in the comments. And then as soon as I get to your name, I'm working down a list right now. I will type your name when I'm getting ready to begin, okay? Because that makes it a lot easier to come back into the replay and quickly find your set point. Because if you go over the comments and hover over them, it will show a timestamp of when I posted that. Sorry, I keep this on because the more I talk, my lips get really dry. Alrighty, so the next one is Trudy Noble Scott. Let me just jot her name down. Alrighty, get into my codes. So immediately, it's like it yelled out at me, 88, Rescue Remedy. And if you all have ever seen the flower essence, a lot of times you'll see it. It's like in a yellow and black. Sometimes it's a dropper or it's like a spray, the Rescue Remedy. And it's a blend of several flower essences. So it says cherry plum, clematis, impatience. It's almost like it's trying to say impatience. No, I'm not saying it right. Rock Rose and Star of Bethlehem. So let me go to research on it. But let me write this down. Because that is there, you can even get Rescue Remedy for your pets. You have to make sure you get the one that says for pets because it's not in an alcohol base. It's in, I think it was a gelatin base because I bought some and I actually use it because I like it that it doesn't have the alcohol in it. So sometimes it upsets my stomach, but it's amazing how quickly it will calm you down. All right. That's what I wanted. Sorry. It copied the wrong thing. Okay. So about the rescue remedy, it says it helps for those moments you're juggling work deadlines, soccer practice, the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Go in. That was just a little short excerpt on it. So it helps provide relief for occasional stress. I was hoping it would go to another one. Because Trudy, you could also look up each individual flower essence that is comprised of the blend rescue remedy to read all the other attributes. Let's see. So they're saying this is the most famous of all the Bach remedies, which Bach is one of the brands of flower essences. So yes, it helps you with the stressful situations, helps calm your nerves, helps you to relax and get focused when you need calm. A lot of times people use it when they're getting ready to take an exam or there's a lot of stress going on in their life, hence the collective. Okay, this one spells it out. So the impotence, I know I'm probably still not saying it right, flower essence, is for those who act and think quickly and have no patience for what they see as the slowness of others. They often prefer to work alone, teaches empathy and understanding of and patience with others. It's fast acting and alleviating an impatient attitude or lowering stress. The Star of Bethlehem helps force trauma or shock, whether experienced recently or in the past, teaches the ability to recover from traumas and to integrate them into present life. Cherry plum is for those who fear losing control of their thoughts and actions and doing things that are bad, they know are bad for them, or which they consider wrong. Teaches trust in one's spontaneous wisdom and the courage to follow one's path. Rock rose for situations in which one experiences panic or terror. Clematis for those who find their lives unhappy and withdraw into fantasy worlds. They are ungrounded and indifferent to the details of everyday life. Teaches one to establish a bridge between the physical world and the world of ideas. May foster great creativity. Is also used to bring clarity and alertness to the present moments. It is designed to help you the rescue remedy is designed to help you deal with immediate problems. If you are working through an underlying problem or you're needing rescuing every day, you will find a longer solution by selecting a personal blend of remedies. All right, so let me just hold on. I'm trying to copy and paste this. This is for, let's see. I just realized I didn't type her name when I started. And I'm going to have to go back and Okay. Apologies. I don't know why it's like it's copy and pasting the wrong thing. Thank you all for having patience with me as I have to do it all here. So, okay. I'm going to pull a star so I can go back and note when I did her code. Alrighty, so let's get this installed. Assume the position. I ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. Trudy Noble Scott aligns with rescue remedy. 1532-2784-1918-2036. 1532-2784-1918-2036. 1532-2784-1918-2036. 1532-2784-1918-2036. 1532-2784-1918-2036. 1532-2784-1918-2036. 1532-2784-1918-2036. Left palm of your right, breathe in those infinite possibilities. It is so. Okay. Make myself some notes. All right. Okay, so now we're doing Diana, I guess it's gals. All right. I'm hearing 18. 18, it says Ashley Michelle Iris. I heard that one. Okay. So it says the Ashley Michelle Iris will help you hear and accept your inner voice and offer valuable insights as you explore spiritual realms of evolving. I like that. I think all of us could use that because that's part of what is going to help all of us shift at this point in time from here till you choose to pass over is listening to beautiful you, this vessel that you are inhabiting in this lifetime, to listen to the wisdom within you, because that's where all the answers to everything that you're seeking outside of yourself. I'm guilty of it too. But if you are willing to tap into yourself and just listen and receive, anything we have is physical symptoms, emotions, thoughts, illnesses. Those are all ways that our body is trying to pass on messages. Everything has an answer to it. You can Google physical ailments and be like, holy crap, who would have known that that issue I'm having is connected to something maybe you're not wanting to deal with. So hence why I wanted to work with the flower essences, because like with this, some of the things that comes up, we may not even realize that was something that we needed to acknowledge. Just thinking about that, something's clearing because it's making my hand itch. So it says, this will assist people who are seeking spiritual development or wishing to know their purpose for being in physical form in this lifetime. Let's see. Healing properties of this is tuning to this flower assists people who are seeking spiritual development or wishing to know their reason for being in physical form in this lifetime. It is beneficial to be taken before meditation or other spiritual or religious practices, as it assists with opening communication channels for attunement with your divine inner self, as well as your spirit guides and teachers. It enhances self-awareness and visualization. It is often difficult to stay focused and trusting of your inner guidance due to distractions. This essence will help you hear and accept your inner voice and offer valuable insights as you explore spiritual realms of evolving consciousness. So I want to see if it wants me to share anything else on this. I was kind of going to a history. So that itself explained it, and that's a really good one. So let me just copy and paste that over. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any comments. All right, so let's get this installed. Assume the position. I ask for, accept, alignment, and hold this Anahata Code. With gratitude, Diana Gowles aligns with the Ashley Michelle Iris flower essence. Remember, if you want this for yourself, to simply say, I choose to receive, or I'm open to receive, or I want to align with, whatever you feel is comfortable, you have to give energetic permission. 414-83269. 414-83269. 414-83269. 414-83269. 414-83269. 414-83269. 414-83269. Left palm over your right. Breathe in those infinite possibilities. It is so. Excuse me. All right. Next is Narinder. And hopefully you're still here. And see, it lets me tag you. I don't know why it will not let me tag anyone else, even though they're connected with me. All right, so let's see what Narinder is in need of. All right, so I'm getting 89, which is Rock Rose, which you already got. If you chose to install it for Trudy's, you already have an aspect of it, and that's okay, because it's part of that blend. So we'll go over here and just read about Rock Rose. So Rock Rose encourages the positive potential of strong will and courage, especially in the face of emergencies. And I think this came up yesterday that I did for someone. So I thought, better time than, what's going on in the collective, because being that we are in the face of a global emergency, but don't see it as an emergency, see it as the shift we've all been wanting and asking for. So for times in your life when a sense of panic and helplessness is replaced by calm and courage. Let's see. And that answers it, but let me just see if there's any other information. So basically, indications why you would need it. Frozen fear, terror. When you feel terror or after a nightmare, the feeling that you cannot react or move. With your pets, you can use it for terror, panic-stricken, body trembling, cower or runs, deer in headlight type thing. So it adds courage and presence of mind in the face of terror or extreme fear. The remedy for emergency for cases where there appears to be no hope in the accident, serious or sudden illness, or when the patient is very frightened or terrified, or if the condition is serious enough to cause great fear to those around. If the patient is not conscious, the lips may be moistened with the remedy. So let me just copy this. All right, so let's get this installed. Oh, and I didn't write it down. Hold on. Got ahead of myself. Okay. So let's get this installed. I ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. Narinder Kerr, or I can't, hopefully I say it right, aligns with rock rose flower essence. 20361847 190428. 20361847 190428. 20361847 190428. 20361847 190428. 20361847 190428. 20361847 190428. 20361847 190428. Left palm over your right. Breathe in those infinite possibilities. It is so. Definitely was a lot of hesitation and things needing to be cleared. It was coming up. So next we have Kai. I think I said that right, Kai Gooch. So let me write your name. Key. Apologies if I've already messed it up again. I'm in my zone and I kind of forget how I had said it earlier. Oops. So hopefully you're still here. Alrighty. I'm getting 99, which is sweet chestnut. Okay. So let's go do our research. So sweet chestnut is when you feel hopeless, despair, and you feel an intense sorrow and feel destroyed by it. Brings optimism and peace of mind when anguish overwhelms you and you can find no way out. I'm going to open this other page here. Okay, so it says it's highly indicated for those who experience extreme loss and enormous suffering. These trials are turned termed by mystics the dark night of the soul, for the challenges are not only physical but also acutely mental. With profound healing feelings of isolation and abandonment, the sweet chestnut is used extensively in suicide therapy and drug addiction and for hospice care as well as general depression. When one is able to endure and understand these trials, new qualities of courage and faith and trust in a deeper spiritual strength are instilled in the human spirit. And see, that's also for the collective too. So it's an amazing essence. Oops. Okay. Sure I haven't missed anything. All right. So let's get this installed. And unless anyone else comments, that'll be our last individual, but I think I'm going to do a collective one as well. All right. So I ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. Kai Gooch, I'm going to say, aligns with sweet chestnut flower essence. 3749662 3749662 839. 3749662 839. 3749662 839. 3749662 839. 3749662 839. 3749662 839. Left palm of your right. Breathe in those infinite possibilities. It is so. I don't know if you heard, there was hesitation with that one too. All right, let me just check one other place. I remembered I didn't look to make sure no one had commented. Okay, so we're good to go on that one. Sorry. Energy shifting is, my whole face is itching. It's like all my nerve endings are firing, so apologies if I keep itching my face. All right, so I'm going to do a collective code. I'm getting what is humanity and Gaia most in need of at this time to calm down the panic and the fear so that people can truly see the beauty and the blessing that this time in the evolution and transformation of the universe is actually assisting us all with. Okay? You're welcome, dear. I'm glad you showed up today for yourself. All right, so let me tune in. Okay, for that one, it is the Ponderosa Pine, which is creativity and initiative. It's the Canadian forest tree essence. Wow. Something's wanting to come up. And she just has, God, I can't talk. Procrastination transmuted to daring. So let's go over here and do some research. Because that was a longer asking, so there's more components to it. So Get rid of that part. So it says Ponderosa Pines supports us all in our own or in our creative endeavors. Let me see if it has more, because I know this one's come up for me when I've done client sessions, and it's you have to dig a little bit deeper to find the particular one with this Canadian forestry essence. So what was it again? All right, so let me copy this. Sorry, there seems to be a lot of, seems like when I'm doing work, there's always something that tries to distract. And that's the whole part of what's going on in the collective, is there's always something that's wanting to distract us. Hence why we're all in quarantine and we're in lockdown for the 2 weeks, because it's to remove all those other distractions that are going on in the collective, trying to keep you from this, you. So that's why I take this time to not be in fear and panic. Oh, how am I going to survive? But if you have children, all my children and they're in the house, to actually take time to work on you and see what messages want to come up for you. So I'm going to copy and paste that here. All right, so let me read this. So it says, Ponderosa Pine supports us in all our creative endeavors. This essence will help us get moving when we doubt ourselves or waver. This essence promotes courage, initiative, daring to venture, a pioneering spirit, and decisiveness. We were able to both seek and give support. So not only can we seek within ourselves to get answer, we can also support others to get to the point where they will go within to find their truths. A sense of honor, brotherhood, and empowerment are nourished. Strength is expressed in generosity and kindness. Concrete changes may happen with this essence. So it says for feelings of I don't know why I'm struggling with this word today. Procrastination, indecision, fear of rejection, being weak, pathetic, and wimpy, fear of failure, lacking confidence, needing outside approval. And see, that is all the energies that right now are in the collective, and they want you to feel that way because that lowers your frequency vibration. So the more they can put fear and panic into our collective matrices, it activates the programs that they've already subconsciously implanted in us to feel all that I just listed. And we want to help raise you up above that. So patterns and behaviors, thanks will fail, always waiting for tomorrow to begin a project, waiting for others to do it for them, lacks confidence in creative vision, lacks vision of brotherhood, unable to ask others for support, delays creative projects, slow moving, indolent, couch potato, stays in dreamland, and refusal to commit. So concerns or statements. I'm not able to. I'm such a bungler, idiot. I'll never make it. I'm only fooling myself. Maybe later. I wish I could. Why do I have to do anything? Why should I bother? I'm in a hole. I can't get out. And those are all those verbiage and statements are going to keep you just spinning in this endless loop. And so it's going to be working to help us to get out of that. So let me see, even though that was a lot, let me just see if there's anything else here wants to be shared. Let's see. These may just be blends. They're not, well, here it is, maybe. Okay. Yeah, so looks like it had same, what I've already shared. So definitely some really cool assistance for the collective. So I'm going to say collective. Copy, paste this one. Oops. Finish my thought before I get started on the code. And even though you've gotten a personal code, you can still install this one as well. Alrighty, so this verbiage change. It's we, so it's be installed for anybody and everybody who wishes to receive it. All you have to say is, I choose to receive. So we ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code with gratitude. We align with the Ponderosa Pine Flower Essence. 326418114023. 326418114023. 326418114023. 326418114023. 326418114023. 326418114023. 326418114023. Put your left palm over your right and breathe in all this infinite possibilities that this will help provide the collective whole of humanity in Gaia. It is so. All right. So the other thing I want to add, and I know probably everybody's hopped off because they got their code, they got what they wanted, and they've scrammed. Just kidding. The final thing I want to share, especially if you're new to me and don't know what the codes are, how to use them, what you can do as well, you can have like a piece of paper, and I've just got names written on this, but you can write down, use the words love and gratitude, and then you write your code sequence, and then you can attach that to your water. So you would put it, it's best if you can put it down at the bottom, so that way even if you get to where there's only just a drop of water in your container, it will still be infused with your codes. But initially, when you attach it to your water container, it needs to charge probably about 8 to 10 hours. So you could do it overnight. And if you, and it can be, you can make it a tiny little note, or if you want to write down all the codes from everybody today, that's fine if that is what you're wanting. And then it's best if you have like some, I'll have it in here, like packaging tape. It's the real wide tape. Put a piece of tape, make it airtight and watertight. So overlap the tape so there's an edge. And then that, so if you need to wash your container, now that is sealed. But you always want to do it with the verbiage facing the water. Okay. I have my frequencies on a label that I attach to. I have a big container I keep filtered water in, and then I just use that to fill this. So there's always going to be water in that. So it's always going to be ready and charged. So you could also do it with crystals. So let's say you have a crystal, you just would place it, you would make your little note, and you would just set your crystal on it, allow your crystal to charge. Let it charge overnight, so it gives a good time to really have that frequency installed. And then you can carry the crystal with you, do healing work, whatever you need to do, and maybe just each night you can set it back on. But it's installed. It's just the reason that writing down the codes and putting it on your water and crystals or oil and lotions is it just further supports it. I mean, like I said in the beginning, it's already installed. You don't have to repeat it or reinstall it. This just helps reinforce it so that there's nothing in our subconscious chatter that will try to block it or keep it from being utilized. And then at any time, if you've in the past had codes installed, all you got to do is just place both hands over your heart and say, I choose to activate any and all already installed Anahata Codes. That's all you need to say. And it kind of just wakes them back up, even though that they were never fully asleep. But maybe there's something that you need just be brought back up to the top surface, because they're always working in so many different layers. And there could be an issue that you have going on. You're just like, God, I really need, maybe there's one code you know was installed for you. You're just like, I really need that enforced. So you can just tune in again. Activate the blah, blah, blah frequency, assisting frequency. And you could state what you're needing it for. So say, you can say, please reactivate rock rose flower essence to help me with my panic and fear. You know, that's just something you can do as well. So it doesn't look like anybody has made any other, no one ever told me other than a couple people, Kai and Dottie. Let's see. Who said hello? No, you all just said your thing. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. And like I say, I will probably be doing this. Today's Sunday, isn't it? Lord, I'm already forgetting. Yeah, today is Sunday. I'll probably do these 3 more times this week. I may still use flower essence category, or I may tap into 2 of the other ones that I really enjoy working with. So I'm just going to get a feel. I mean, right now, all we can do is take each day and moment, because all we are is the now moment, not 3 seconds ago, not 3 seconds from now. We have this moment. So I'm just going to tune in each day and kind of see what's going on in the collective, what days will be best. But I will do my best to post either the day of, is early in the day, so people know. But just if you're not already signed up, that you are, if you haven't already liked my business page, or you're not following it or check to get notifications, do that, because that way you will get notified. Fingers crossed, Facebook lets it come to you, since the pages, a lot of times they don't, unless you want to pay, a lot of times they won't let your post be seen. So the only reason I came to my page, because it was public compared to my closed group. So maybe that I'm going to have to shift them over to my timeline, Sarah Otis Alchemy, because more people tend to be able to see that than here on my page. So it may be I will shift the lives over to my, so I'm going to say, also, because I have 2 Facebook profiles. I had one that I created when Facebook first came online, when it was only open to college students, and that's just my Sarah Otis. And I chose to create my new one when I relocated, moved, and wanted to kind of differentiate. One's more my personal profile, and then Sarah Otis Alchemy is my business profile. So if you type that in, because I've had people tell me in the past that they knew I was going live on my business page, and they came on and nowhere did it show I was live, but yet I could see it if I pulled it up on my phone. So That's just part of the algorithms that we have to play with. So that's why I say I may have to shift it over to my timeline. So anybody can follow me. I've set it up that my timeline can be followed as well. So I don't think anyone has any questions. So I will let this end so that everybody can move on with their day and allow their frequency to just begin to go wherever it's needed within your consciousness, your physical vessel, your physical home, your life, your town, country, wherever you are, because it's going to affect everyone around you. See, when we each take the time to take care of ourselves and to heal ourselves, it affects the whole, it affects everyone. It's the ripple effects. So let's ripple some good positive energy out to really help people to begin to lift up out of this heavy energy that we're all are experiencing right now. So until next time, realize just what a radiant, how much of a radiant being you are deep within you. Allow that inner beauty that is you to be exuded and to be birthed out so that others can see the essence that on the outside that you've always had within. It's time to allow yourself to be seen. Trust yourself enough to step up, step out, and shine. Bye-bye, guys.